Hey guys, finalKenpachi here. Welcome to another Rachel of Legends Rebalance update. We are getting two new legendary champion rebalance upcoming patches, guys. I will share you guys the detail, which is surprised me. I wasn't expecting another rebalance. Like it's less than 1 month since we got the Togron and the Fujorat rebalance. Togron is amazing right now. Cannot say the same thing for the Fujorat, but you guys let me know why I don't have him. But we are getting another one, which is I'm not complaining. I'm totally happy for that. Hopefully Polarum will do more rebalance more often because this game has lots of underwhelming trash, garbage, legendary, mythical champion. What we are going to get on this buff, Belletar, guys, another Ogre tribe void legendary champion, and the Narma, Night Revenant, Poison Lady. So we are going to take a look there. Changes now. Let's start with the Belletar, guys. He's a Void Legendary Ogre Tribe. Another Void Legendary Ogre Tribe champion getting buff. Because Plarium released bunch of them. Back the bed kinda. Very garbage kit. So it doesn't really surprise me. And Ogre Tribe is one of the hardest faction in this game. I'm talking about hard faction more. And yeah, let's take a look at the changes right now so we can judge after stop reading. A1 skill, guys, only getting percent chance. Let me read it after the update. Attack one enemy has 75% chance instead of the 30%. Decrease the cooldown of the random skill of an ally with the highest turn meter. Except this champion, 1 turn. Basically, guys, after you guys book it, you guys can see the percent over there. It's going to be 100% chance. So every time you use the A1 skill, it's going to decrease the cooldown of 1 turn your highest turn meter champion. In my opinion, that's very strong. Previously, it was 50%. That's definitely double Lu buff so far. A2 skill. Attack all enemies. Place a 50% increase attack and a 60% increase defense buff on all allies by 2 turns. This part is exactly the same. No changes. As an extra, guys, also heal all allies by 20% of this champion max HP. This is also the same. And the changes is at the same time, fill turn meter of the all allies by 20. Cooldown, everything else is the same. So basically A2 skill is getting fill turn meter as well, which is good. And the A3 skill, guys, revive all dead ally with 50% turn meter and the 50% HP. Then the place a shield buff all revive ally by the 2 turns. Equal to 20% of this champion max HP. So this part is exactly the same, no changes. Extra part, guys, also place a block debuff on all allies by 2 turns. This is actually very good. So he's gonna revive you, and he's gonna give you block debuff at the same time, shield buff, which is very good, guys. 50% turn and the 50% HP, also not bad. Skill still have a 4 turn cooldown. That's kind of normal from AoE Reviver, usually have a 4 turn cooldown. This is actually very good for the Ogre Tribe faction stage 21 because 21 boss is all about like poison boss, you know, like CC boss, stuff like that. Block debuff, extremely strong against it. I know because I'm using Manator against it, so that's definitely W as well, guys. And the passive skill, guys, has a 75% instead of the 50% on the previously, decreasing all of an ally skill cooldowns by 1 turn whenever they revive. Okay, so basically, previously it was 75% after you book. On the new changes, going to make it 100% chance to do that whenever you revive it, guys, okay? Which is nice. But there is a one more thing. Once per turn, if an ally is killed, let's say you use the ally, your ally is dead, reduce the cooldown of all these champion skill by 1 turn. That's very good. That's actually very good. And his also stat is getting changes, guys. His previous base speed was 98. And after the changes, it's going to be 103. Belletar buff, definitely W. I am not sure you guys can able to use him outside of faction or hard. Hydra would be nice still. He have increased attack and increased defense buff. Block debuff now as well. Heal as well. Cooldown reduction. Hydra can be nice as well. Not sure about the Chimera. But if you guys have any other ideas of the Belletar, or if you guys, what you guys thinking about the changes of the Belletar, let me know below to the video at the comments. Let's jump to the Narma now. Narma been on the game for a while, and since she released it, guys, nobody is actually really builded her because she actually asking 16 legendary book. She's one of the book hungry legendary champion in the game, and when you look to her kits, it's not really worth the build, or even you are early game, which is you don't have the book. I mean, KL is a poisoner going to do better job at the clan boss beside her, but let's take a look at the changes. Maybe it's actually worth to put 16 book on her after the changes. A1 skill, attack one enemy, has 50% chance to increase in duration of the all debuff on the target by 1 turn. So they increase the chance by 50 instead of 40, but with the book you can extra increase it by 5%, which is in total, guys, 75% instead of the 60%. Chance of the increase in duration of the all debuff instead of the 3 random debuff. So this is the changes on the A1. Not bad. Definitely solid. Way better, I mean. A2 skill. Attack one enemy. Has 75% chance of the placing decrease attack debuff for 3 turns. Also has 75% chance of the placing Lich debuff on the all enemies by 2 turn. Then instantly activates all poison debuff on the all enemies. And after that, heals all ally by 25% of this champion max HP. So there's a lot of the stuff going on. I believe on the previously she was casting decrease attack, heal, and heal further if the target's under poison debuff. So this skill wasn't doing anything to activate the poison or not casting the Lich debuff. So obviously, when we look to the poison, Lich, decrease attack, stuff like that, Chimera, maybe she can be or answer this poison trial on the Chimera, guys, after the changes, which is she's also going to heal a little bit better now as well. So A2 skill looks promising on the Chimera. She's also going to be activate the poison debuff. So if you guys have a, like you guys can also use like poison explosion, this skill that can work, And the A3 skill, attack one enemy, has 75% chance of the placing 3 poison debuff and 25% poison sensitivity debuff by 3 turn. I believe this part is exactly same previously, that's correct. As an extra, if the initial target is under 3 or the more debuffs, place a 5 poison debuff and the 25% poison sensitive debuff on the all enemies for 3 turn instead. So interesting. So I don't know how is this kit going to work, to be honest. So if we manage to cast this skill on the target, which is this target going to get more than 3 debuff. So is that mean she's going to spread the debuff rest of the enemies? I'm talking on the dungeon, maybe we can use her like dungeon, solo content, stuff like that, like Dragon, Obviously, Chimera wise, this is going to do literally like 0 difference, guys. But keep that on your mind. But she's getting passive skill, which is she wasn't have a passive skill before. And the passive skill going to do, whenever an ally is attacked, has 25% chance of the placing 5% poison debuffs on the attacker by 2 turn. Okay, passive skill going to place a poison if they attack to your ally. Whenever this champion is attacked, the chances increase to 50%. That's very good. Enemies under poison debuffs inflict 5% less damage per each poison debuff on them, stay to 25%. If there's a multiple champion on the team, only one of them going to be activated. So guys, like basically, if the enemies attack your ally, there's a 25% chance she's going to place a poison. If they attack Narma itself, the chance is going to be 50%. Again, this lady, I feel like, can be very strong, solo content. Most likely like Ice Golem normal, Dragon Heart normal can work. Faction War wise, not sure, to be honest. Hard Faction War wise, I'm not sure that's going to help you. We also have a rare relics right now, increasing our damage from the poison. Arena wise, I'm not sure going to be work. Maybe actually, like, I mean, it's basically like a Null, right? Like Null is placing poison debuff when the enemy's buff. So she's going to place a poison debuff when they attack her. Not sure Arena was going to be work, guys, but Chimera wise, looking promising. And the base speed from 95 to 100, they are going to increase the 100. Let me know what you guys thinking about this balance. To be honest, like, they are looking solid, especially Belletar. I really like the Belletar. Narma is a little bit more complex. Maybe Chimera, like, I actually not doing this poison trial on the Chimera. So maybe some people actually screaming right now, oh man, this is a great changes. Let me know below to the video comment, guys. Thank you so much for the watching. Catch you guys on the next time. Bye bye.